Going to start with a nice stretch session. So we're going to put one leg up, one on our knee, and we're going to lean forward so we feel that stretch right in here, and add an extra little twist to really get in there deep and hold it. You can bounce back and forth just to add a little bit more tension. Okay, and then we're going to switch legs, same thing, really kind of push forward into that hip, and you're gonna feel it in the back, and then it should be also in that front hip too, as you twist and push down. All right, one more second. All right, and we're gonna switch. We're gonna get up onto that toe, and we're going to lean down into this hip area. You're gonna feel it all in here. You can feel it in the other hip as well, and you can kind of bounce back and forth on that toe. Good job. Really make sure you feel that stretch. Then we're going to take this hand and bring it closer to that foot, and then we're going to reach up to the sky. Really stretch out everything and hold it for 3, 2, 1, and switch. Same thing, make sure you're coming down for an extra stretch. You can even lean down even more. You'll feel it in that hip. Good job. Keep stretching. And then we're going to bring that hand closer to that foot and reach up to the sky, stretching everything out. Good job. Feel that stretch. Keep holding. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring those hands down. We're going to get on our belly and we're going to stretch up. Ooh. Go all the way up to the ceiling. Really stretching that back and core out. And you can even turn your head to the right side while looking up. And then back to the middle. And then to the left. Good job. And we're going to come down and reach up, bringing our hips and butt back and trying to really stretch into those heels as we lean back and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down on those knees, and then go ahead and stretch those arms up all the way and lean down into those shoulders and hold it there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And we're going to go ahead and get onto our butts. And we're going to reach for our toes, stretching everything out. Good job. Really try to work on your flexibility so that we can get beyond our toes a little bit. If you can't reach your toes just yet, something to work on, to aim for. Flexibility is very important. So then we're going to put our one leg over top of the other. And then we're going to bring our opposite arm over our knee and really stretch into that. Really feel it. Feel it in your back and shoulder. And hold it there. Make sure you're breathing as you're stretching. The more you breathe deep in, a little bit more you can stretch forward. And 3, 2, 1, and switch. Again, over one leg with your other leg, opposite arm over that knee, and hold it and really stretch into it. Deep breaths. Feel your body start loosening. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to go ahead and bring our hands back behind our back and really stretch our chest outward, feeling that lean back. Really allow yourself to dig deep into that stretch. Make sure you're breathing. Good job. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And just reach overhead and stretch up. Okay, now let's stand up. And stand up. We're gonna grab our one foot and really pull back, feeling just stretch nice in here and breathing. If you need to hold on to something to balance, that's okay. Really just make sure that we're stretching. Balance, by the way, is something to really think about. The more muscle we build, the more balance we have, less injuries will occur. 1, because our balance is better, right? And 2, switch, because we have more muscle to support, our bones. Our bone density grows stronger as well when we do strength training. So balance is one of those things that is a good test to see where you are at with muscle wise, especially as you start getting older, right? Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and touch those toes once again, trying to lean into that. Again, something to aim for, being able to touch those toes and hold it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're gonna go ahead and reach our arm across our chest, using our other arm to pull it inward. Now I like to personally add in the ankle roll while I do this. Some people think it's kind of one of those things when you're patting your stomach and or patting your head and rubbing your stomach at the same time, but I promise it's a little easier than that. And we're gonna go ahead and switch. And if you're rolling your ankle, make sure that you switch directions when you do that. Okay, and bring our arm overhead and pull down with this hand on our elbow, feeling that stretch down that arm. Good job. Keep stretching. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Really pull down on that elbow to really extend that stretch. Good job. Now we're going to take our heel, bring it forward. We're going to push down onto this leg, really, again, helping stretch all in here and up here, really pushing down. Again, if you don't feel a stretch in a certain position, you may have to adjust yourself. Okay, go ahead and switch. So if you're doing this and you're like, I don't feel anything, then check to see, you know, where your heel is at, where your leg is at. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're going to go ahead and roll onto those ankles and kind of tilt back onto those heels. Good job. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to do some arm circles forward. Allowing, and you can always start small and then build up to a bigger circle. We just want to loosen those shoulders up and then to the back. Good job. And then opposites, swings. And again, we want this to be a little bit fast and loose. We don't want to be like just restricting our hands. The point is to loosen everything up. So let those arms swing and then side to side. Good job. Keep going. Don't shorten your stretch time. Super important. Okay, so now let's get into some dynamics and high knees. And some butt kicks. And right into some jumping jacks. Good job. And we're just going to end it with one more shoulder stretch as we twist opposite ways. Go back and forth, really trying to get into that shoulder stretch. Good job. And you can do this before and after your workout. All right, shake it out. And let's begin our workout.